to Thurston County Beat. I'm your host, Veronica.
And I'm your co-host, Cheryl.
And today we've got a lot of interesting news for you. We have quite a few stories on arts and entertainment, sports, tech and science, local politics, and across the globe.
Our first story comes from Veronica, who is going to tell us about the new Barbie movie.
Thanks, Gerald. The Barbie movie, directed by Greta Gerwig, has earned a massive $377 million in the box office opening weekend from movie theaters all around the world. The movie came out on Friday, July 21st, 2023, and I'm sure it will continue to be a classic forever. The Barbie movie inspires women to fight for their rights in the form of a comedic, heartwarming movie where women run the world and fight for equal representation. I feel that Barbie and her movie will definitely make a new impact on society's view of feminism.
Thank you. And next we have Rhea, who has a recap of last weekend's Taylor Swift concert in Seattle. Take it away, Rhea.
During her concert on Saturday night at Lumen Field, Taylor Swift points to sections of her Seattle audience and watches as they explode and cheer on her command. Then she says, "This could go to my head. You just make me feel so powerful. You know what I mean?" Taylor proves just how powerful she is at the same night as she attracts a record-breaking attendance to the stadium. Beating the previous record of U2's 360 tour in 2011, Taylor's Saturday Seattle Eras Tour concert brought in a little over 72,000 fans. The concert was a magical night with amazing outfits, lights, singing, and maybe some shouting. Everyone also got a light-up bracelet that synced up with each song, lighting the whole stadium with dancing colors.
Thanks, Rhea. I wish I could have attended the Taylor Swift concert last weekend. Speaking of entertainment news, I'd like to talk about the ongoing Lacey and Tune Summer Concert Series. For 3 days a week, Lacey and Tune at Huntermore Park has a summer-long event series with shows and performances like magic shows, movies, and concerts. Up until mid-August, you can enjoy children's entertainment shows on Tuesdays, concerts on Wednesdays, and concerts and movies on Fridays.
That sounds cool. In other news, the Olympia Armory Creative Campus is moving forward with its idea for the space. The next steps for the building are safety improvements and designated space designing. These spaces will be used for art interventions in hopes of engaging artists and community members in creativity and imagination.
And now up next, we have Landon to give us the scoop on the latest sports news.
Hi, I'm Landon with your sports news updates. Olympia native Mitch Hipjohn earns multiple medals at the 2023 Olympics World Games. Then on Friday, July 21st, Olytown beat Park City 4-0 to set Olytown up to the semifinals. But on Sunday, July 23rd, Olytown's in-state rivals Ballard beat Olytown 3-0 to win the 2023 USL II Northwest Division. And on Wednesday, July 26th, the Seattle Mariners beat the Minnesota Twins 8-7 at Target Field, Minnesota. Dylan Moore, shortstop for Seattle, is in my opinion the player of the game. He went 3-for-4 with 2 home runs. The Seattle Mariners' next game will be on the road against the Arizona Diamondbacks on Friday, July 28th, 2023 at Chase Field, Arizona. Right now, the Seattle Mariners are favored to beat the Arizona Diamondbacks with a 58.3% chance to win. And that's all for your sports news.
Thank you, Landon.
And now for tech news. Jun Yao, a former recipient of the 2022 Schoen Research Fellowship, and his team have created a renewable energy source that collects the electricity in the water droplets around you. This may be the future of renewable energy. It uses a type of bacteria called geobacter and holds less than 100 nanometers wide to make sure the water touches the sides of the device so it can absorb the electricity. This minuscule size allows the device to be very space efficient. In other tech news, Elon Musk has changed Twitter's logo to the letter X. Musk posted on Twitter, and soon we shall bid adieu to the Twitter brand and gradually all the birds. His plan is to make X Corp, the new name of his company, a super platform with everything from shopping to streaming. Some former employees have reacted negatively to this decision, calling it a bad idea. Also in tech news, this past week, local public access TV station Thurston Community Media has launched its official app, which is available for our iPhone and Android devices, where you can watch TCMedia's programs and live stream channels like what you're listening to right now. CEO Deborah Vinsel says TCMedia was founded as a resource for the community because they believe an informed and uplifted community is a strong one. Now you can access informational and fun content at the touch of your fingertips. And that is your tech news for today.
Thanks, Gerald. In local school news, on April 17, 2023, the Board of Olympia School District cut the 4th and 5th grade bands citing budget issues. Some board members were frustrated by this decision.
In other news, the primary for the Olympia mayor's race is currently underway. Current Mayor Cheryl Selby is not running for re-election. Candidates Dante Payne, David Ross, and Desiree Chantal Tolliver are facing off in the August 1st primary election, which will then lead into the November general election.
At this time, Sam's going to inform us about some of the latest news across the globe.
Thanks, Veronica. In Saudi Arabia this summer, plans were unveiled to build a new skyscraper, the Macabre. Not the kind of skyscraper you're thinking of, though. This skyscraper is cube-shaped. These last few decades have seen a major influx of ambitious giant architectural projects in the Middle East. The Museum of the Future in Dubai opened in 2020 for entrance into the complex torus-shaped building. Another project of insane proportion, the Saudi city of Neom, has plans to breach the first dimension. The city plans on stretching in a straight line over 100 miles across the desert. Neom and the Macabre are both part of an ambitious set of projects called Saudi Vision 2030, set in motion by the Saudi Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salman. Several other countries, including Kuwait, Egypt, and the UAE, are pursuing similar sets of ambitious projects. One of the biggest draws of attention to the Macabre is its sheer size. 20 Empire State buildings could fit snug in its cube shape. On the inside, a cone-shaped spire is surrounded by miles of space with augmented reality technology. The project aims to attract more tourism to the region with its hotels, museums, games, and restaurants. Back to you, Veronica.
Wow, it's hard to imagine one Empire State Building, let alone 20. Thanks, Sam. As it turns out, we have 2 extra bonus stories for you all. On July 18th, Olympia officials advised everyone to stay out of the water in Kennedale Park until further notice. This is due to revealed sewage, feces, bacteria, and parasites.
They posted warning signs letting people know that they nor their pets should go into the water in Kennedale Park.
Let's settle with taking a dip in the pool for now. Thank you for joining us at Thurston County Beat. We hope you enjoyed your dose of local news.
Come again next time.
Bye.
Bye.